Question everything, for the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, when you look at, for instance, like just a minute ago, you seen Joe Biden. Joe Biden was giving out these awards at the White House for like the Freedom Award and all this type of crazy crap. When we being mass incarcerated more than any other nation in the world, they giving out freedom awards like we're free. We're only free because they say so, not because we say so. Go figure, right? Free was when we was on our own lands by ourselves under our own nation government, in reality, using our own resources. That was free. But today, we're under their government, with them controlling our resources and our reality when it comes to economic growth. This is not a real freedom. So when you see them giving out freedom awards to Hillary Clinton, you see what Hillary Clinton them did to Hades in the relief fund? Go figure, right? I think our major problem is when it comes to being citizens of America, instead of holding the wealthy and the rich accountable when it comes to resources allocated to the poor, middle class and working poor, and even below that, the totally impoverished, we don't hold them accountable for having all the resources and all the finances when it comes to the wealth and how it's distributed to those that are in need. And in turn, you got to ask the question, what is the destruction of wealth? Or what is the opposite of wealth? Or what is the enemy to wealth? Poverty. Poverty and wealth don't go together. Poverty and wealth cannot stand in the same room. But yet still, the impoverished, the poor, keep looking for the wealth to help them. Why would the wealthy with resources in abundance over all the citizens of America help the poor, the impoverished, the working poor, and the middle class? Well, the middle class is a buffer to make the poor and the impoverished feel like they have some sort of opportunity becoming middle class or wealthy. So that's a buffer. They sort of had that midway area for the middle class to be able to go up or down. And in turn, leaving you as the poor and impoverished with dreams of being able to be wealthy or middle class one day. When in all retrospect, it's just a system set up to keep you in the same place you in, no matter what. That's just what it is. Now, do things trickle through the cracks? Of course. Some got to get through the crack in order to make it to certain areas to make it look good for those that are looking up from the impoverished areas so they can want to be like that. Strive to be that way. To have the dream. The American dream that is a nightmare for the Aboriginal Negroes of America, as well as many other nations today that are coming into the country and impoverished. And even though you come to the country and you get a leg up over the Aboriginal Negroes of America based off the caste system of keeping us at the bottom, you still are struggling, regardless. So whenever you think you're going out to vote and you're going out to advocate, sort of say, in the sense of having the wealthy and the rich appointed representatives to represent you as impoverished and poor people, just know wealth can't care about poverty. Wealth can't care about poor. Because if it does, it threatens its wealth. It threatens the livelihood of what wealth is. That's just the reality to it. It's like having good and bad. Good and bad don't stand together. It's two different polarities. It's no different from up and down. Up can't be with down because down is down and up is up. And it's no different from wealthy and poor. It's the same reality. So whenever you think the wealthy is going to help you, always know they're the ones that got you in the position you in. That's why they're wealthy. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.